Thank you so much, sir.
I will take you. You please continue, and hopefully maybe later on I will join tomorrow evening again. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, I further take the opportunity to invite Rear Admiral Amit Vikram Sir, Campus Director Dr. D.Y. Patil, Educational Complex, Akudi, Pune, to kindly address all of us here on the sustainable leadership. Over to you, sir.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Ashish Kumar Panda from Niti Aayog, Wing Command PVC Ghatil, dignitaries of and on the dais, I consider it my singular privilege to attend and stand before you at the 6th Asia Africa Development Conference, co-hosted by two colleges, which are DYP IMS and DYP IMCAM. Dr. D.Y. Patil Group owes its existence to the wisdom, benefaction, and hard work of a far-sighted visionary, Padma Shri Dr. D.Y. Patil, ex-governor of the states of Tripura, West Bengal, and Bihar, who sowed the seed of education in Kolhapur, Maharashtra in 1983 with a motto, empowerment through knowledge. Today, after nearly 4 decades, we witness that this seed has bloomed into vast tree with its branches spread in Kolhapur, Pune and Mumbai. Presently, it has more than 200 academic institutions of national and international repute, 3 deemed to be universities, 3 state private universities, and 300,000 plus graduates under its umbrella. Sustainable development has been defined by the World Commission on Environment and Development as a development that, and I quote, meets the needs of the present generation without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs, unquote. The organizers have given me to speak on the aspect of sustainable leadership. With my long innings in the Indian Navy of more than 3.5 decades, I would like to highlight the increasing focus on maritime domain awareness. In short, we call it MDA, and the emphasis on economic growth through our oceans and the need to have the climate sustainability. As we know, from time immemorial, seas have offered, our oceans have offered us the most preferred trade routes. And even today, 90% of the trade passes through our sea lanes of communications. Our geographical reach in Far East regions in the time period of Cholas are testimony to our glorious past and the trade links. The resources under the sea are yet another focus areas of any maritime nation and need recharged attention towards global food and energy security. The freshwater systems and increasing dependability on inland water transport mechanism are both opportunities as well as threats for the marine ecosystem. I have got just about a 5-minute to talk, so I'm just trying to highlight the bullets, which I would request all the delegates, the researchers, the students here to probably go into more depth of these areas. International Maritime Organization IMO has assigned India to be the lead nation in the domain of underwater radiated noise, URN. the management in tropical waters in the Indian Ocean region. The goals thus defined by IMO have got a direct bearing towards the underwater domain awareness, which is the subset of MDA. Now, to put the right emphasis on this UDA framework, underwater domain awareness framework, we require to renew our focus on 4 dimensions, and they are: first, maritime security; second, blue water economy; third, environment and disaster management; and the fourth, science and technology. The emphasis from the Government of India is through a program called SAGAR, SAGAR, which is an acronym for Security and Growth for All in the Region, envisioned and rolled out in 2015 as first of its kind declaration for enhanced growth in the Indian Ocean region. The various offshoots of this grand vision by the Government of India are now culminating in terms of the various sub-projects called Sagar Mala, Bharat Mala, Gati Shakti, Jan Shakti Abhiyan, and so on and so forth. These programs would require the skilled manpower and capacity building for our higher education institutions through the new education policy NEP 2020, which just some time back our Vice Chancellor also reiterated. And that would be responsible for creating sustainable future. The academic institutions in future would require to develop the next generation of leaders, policy makers, and the decision makers in the area of sustainable development more than any other single sector of the society. And I'm just re-emphasizing that's what even the Vice Chancellor just now mentioned some time back. At DYP campus at Akodi, we are sensitive to finding ways on the pathway of becoming an Atmanirbhar campus through the use of multidisciplinary education ecosystem. And to reiterate again what Vice Chancellor just now mentioned, that various disciplines have to actually handhold together. And in that line, at our Akudi complex, we got architecture, we got a pharmacy, we got engineering, we got agribusiness management, so on and so forth. And we try to now become Atmanirbhar campus and develop as an ecosystem of that nature. The disciplines have been so chosen that they complement each other to meet such requirements. With this small note, I conclude and wish fruitful deliberations in the coming 2 days. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir, for providing